Hi everybody, hope everybody's doing good today. In today's video, the subscribers' comments from today's video will be used for the $25 Walmart card giveaway. Right here. And I'll only be able to send it in the US, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I'm looking into any upcoming giveaways that I'll be able to do something different to take care of that. The winner will have 48 hours to contact me, or I'll have to draw another winner. The winner will have to send me their address to me by email or messenger. The drawing will be on tomorrow's video. I'm going to take and put all the names of the subscribers that commented on today's video, and I'm going to assign a number to each name, and then I'm going to let Google pick the number. I've tested it, and it works fine that way. So that's the best way to do that. Trying to think if there's anything else. Well, anyway, our prayer request today, we need to pray for Tammy Slayton and my daughter's friend Jay, J-A-E. She went for a scan and they found a spot on her lung in an x-ray, so they're worried. Norma Ford asked for continued prayers. And Michael Murphy, he's doing pretty good considering all that's wrong with him, and he's on a lot of medicine. Mark Robb needs prayer for his knee, and Renee Davis and her family needs prayers. And I don't see anything on here. Okay, dear Heavenly Father, I want to pray today for everybody on the prayer list or anyone who needs prayer, Lord. And please help each and every one of them. In the Lord's name I pray. Amen. Okay. Let's check this here. Okay, today our Bible reading comes from 1 John 2:28 through 3:3. And now, dear children, continue in him so that when he appears we may be confident and unashamed before him at his coming. If you know that he is righteous, you know that everyone who does what is right has been born of him. See what great love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God, and that is what we are. The reason the world does not know us is that it did not know him. Dear friends, now we are children of God, and what we will be has not yet been made known. But what we know, that when Christ appears, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. All who have this hope in him purify themselves just as he is pure. Amen. Okay, set that there. And today our devotions are discovering my true self. Who am I? That's the question a faded stuffed animal asks himself in the children's book Nothing by Mick Inkpen. Left in the dusty corner of an attic, the animal hears movers call him Nothing and thinks that's his name, Nothing. Encounters with other animals spark memories. Nothing realizes that he used to have a tail, whiskers, and stripes, but it's not until he meets a tabby cat who helps him find his way home that Nothing remembers who he truly is, a stuffed cat named Toby. His owner lovingly restores him, sewing on new ears, tail, whiskers, and stripes. Whenever I read this book, I think about my own identity. Who am I? John, writing to believers, said that God has called us his children. We don't fully understand that identity, but when we see Jesus, we will be like him. Just like Toby the cat, we will one day be restored to the identity intended for us, which has been marred by sin. For now we can understand the identity in part, and we can recognize the image of God in each other. But one day when we see Jesus, we will be fully restored to the identity God intended for us. We will be made new. Amen. I'm waiting for that day, y'all. Okay. And now it's time for Jokes of the Day. Joy's in there asleep, taking a nap. I don't want to wake her up. What in the world is that? Okay, that's some of those juices. Okay. I don't know why most people think a dog's life is so easy. Every time I come home from work, I ask my dog how his day went. He always says, rough. Another rough day. A mother walked up to the pharmacist and said, I would like vitamins for my son. Vitamin A, B, or C? Asked the pharmacist. It doesn't matter, the mother said. He can't read yet. Ooh. I once dreamed I was living in the Hilton rent-free. Talk about having sweet dreams. Sweet. S-U-I-T-E. Dreams. A man spies a letter lying on his doormat. It says on the envelope, do not bend. He spends the next 2 hours trying to figure out how to pick it up. Ooh. See. It says not to bend. Oop. Can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, let's see. A man is in the bathroom and his wife shouts, Did you find the shampoo? He answers, Yes, but I'm not sure what to do. It says it's for dry hair and I've just wet mine. Oh, you dummy. What kind of tea do soccer players drink? Penalty. Da-da-da. Where is the place pencils like to go for a vacation? Pennsylvania. Where else? What's the difference between an old dime and a new nickel? 5 cents. Okay. A wife got so mad at her husband, she packed his bags and told him to get out. As he walked to the door, she yelled, I hope you die a long, slow, painful death. He turned around and said, So you want me to stay? Ooh, you didn't. I didn't say it was your fault. I just said I was blaming you. Let's put that up just a little bit. I don't want to see just my head. Okay. Where was I? I recently stumbled upon my favorite new sports team. It's a women's bowling squad called I Can't Believe It's Not Gutter. Catchy name. Now that 7-Eleven has been open for 24 hours for the past 30 years or so, don't you think that they should rename the store to 24? It makes sense. I mean, it's not just a 7 to 11. Okay, last joke of the day. What's the most important thing an elephant looks for when buying a car? Trunk space. Trunk space, of course. And now it's time for Who Is This? Yesterday on Who Is This, our woman of the day, and she's quite a feisty one, y'all. Irene Ryan, Granny, Beverly Hillbillies. I just loved her to death. I'll tell you what, she just made the show. And our man was Buddy Ebsen, Jed. Oh, Jed. And today, if I can find them, they're kind of scattered out. She forgot to send me the childhood picture of this first one. This one, I'll try and make it a little bit bigger if it'll stay that way. This one, he was Little Joe on Bonanza. He was also on Highway to Heaven, and he was on Little House on the Prairie. Between those three, everybody should catch that one. All those shows are still on and stuff. Okay, and our woman of the day. The only thing I know of, she's been on different other shows, other movies like Hallmark movies and stuff like that, I guess you'd call them. But she was on Touched by an Angel, and she was, you know, one of the angels. Yep, but I really don't know the name of anything. I'm sure she was on some other show, like made-for-TV movies and stuff like that. And now it's tablet time. Tablet time. On tablet time. Let me see how far we go back here. Okay, that's. I don't know if this might be of use to some of y'all. Let me see how it turns out. This is a growing calendar. I don't know if I can get it all in there. Maybe y'all could pause that if you need it, or take a snapshot of that if any of y'all need that. But we were looking at stuff. I'm already ready to plant my garden. I know some of y'all are too, I'm sure. But I can't wait. I have a small one. It's about 4 foot by 12 foot. I really can't keep up with much more than that because it's hard for me to stand up for very long. So I have to like sit on a stool and do things. But it gets me outside and it gets me some exercise, and I enjoy watching everything grow. Can I call you back? I'm shaving my privates right now. Ooh. I didn't even know that one was in there. This is our orange chicken that I showed y'all from Aldi. That was such a good deal, $2.99, and you know the rice wasn't in it. I made my own rice, and that's the little wontons, and they actually had quite a bit of that crab filling, and it was real crab. There was only 6 in a pack for $2.49, and we got 2 each. And I have another pack, but it's for the other time we have the orange chicken again because I bought 2 orange chicken. So those were really good. They were nice and crispy and very flavorful. I'm sure maybe homemade ones made right would be better, but that was to be frozen. They were very good. And I think they were worth $2.49 for 6. And you can see we got a pretty decent portion each of the chicken out of that bag. And it was great. It had a little more ginger flavor than I remember from the one from Walmart, but that's not so bad. They love the ginger flavor. I'm not super crazy about it, but it was still good to me. And ginger's good for you, so I'll go with that. You know, we'll get it again, even if we have to pay the regular price. Sometime, you know, I think it's $5.29, and it's still worth it. Because a smaller amount at Walmart was over $4, I believe. The last one we got, and it had less in it. Whoa, Jeff, you snagged your sweater. No. Let's see what this one is here. Oh, that's awful small. Let's see if I can make it any. I was trying to floss Frosty's teeth and I slipped. No! You didn't. And here's... You gotta start eating out at a different parking lot. In McDonald's parking lot. No. She won't even be able to fly. Assuming it's a she. Maybe not. It didn't say. I thought maybe they were a couple. The 2 birds. This one, it doesn't say anything. It's self-explanatory. Look at that cat. It's like, what? No, you're not. I think that was the last cartoon joke of the day. Let's see if there's anything else slid in here. No, I think that's it on that. several days ago, both my son gets so much a month out of a health and beauty aids type catalog, and we got his order, and then I waited a while and I made my order. So my order came yesterday afternoon, and I'll show it now. Some of them have bags around them, and I'm glad, it's because this is hand sanitizer, but some of it's obviously leaked a little bit, and that's good of them to put these on there because it could get all over anything. Phew, I smell that. I'll clean that up though. These are socks for circulatory problems and stuff. Well, they call them diabetic socks, but they're very comfortable on me. I'm having trouble with my circulation and stuff. I don't know if they're going to look into that any further. I hope so, because my feet tingle and stuff. And they were saying it's because of the low blood, but it seems like it'd start getting better. I'm going to have to take this out to show it. It's not leaking or anything. This is a protectant, skin protectant. And I thought I would try it out and see if I could use it in the area that's irritated from my colostomy bag. It says Z-Guard paste helps relieve symptoms associated with prolonged exposure to moisture. We'll see. I'll try anything because it's really raw. These are, this is something new to me. I think this is one of the new products ahead. It's a burn bandage that has, says it cools on contact for minor burns, blisters, and abrasions. And it has assorted sizes in here. And that's something I've never seen. I don't know if y'all might have, but that would come in handy if you get a little burn, you know. These are those, the night lights, and these are great, y'all. I don't know if you can get these anywhere else or not, but I want to show them to you. I don't know if I showed them last time, but they are really neat. We got two of them last time, and I'm gonna put two more up. This is plastic over them you take off, but this thing here, this thing lights up. The light's right here in the middle, but there's a light like comes around here on the outside of it, and then it's light on the inside, but it's brighter on the outside, and it looks really neat actually. And this little sensor, it turns on when it gets dark, and then it turns off when it's light out. But I wanted to show you all those. That's a more modern type night light, and they look really cool. They almost look like a little bitty neon light or something. I got some. I'm gonna go take these out so I can show them these. They're not leaked anything. This is like Miralax, and I try to, unless I forget, I use that every day. This is, now these, excuse me. I haven't so congested lately. This is and if y'all know, if y'all buy sunscreen, I'm sure, and y'all know a bottle this size, if it's any good, they're expensive these days. This is a SPF 50, and Logan does a lot of walking in the summer, and I'll be out a lot more enjoyable too because of the garden and working out in the yard, so you need that sunscreen. These I'm going to leave in. These are little, you can cut them to size. They're a wart pad, and Joy has a planter's wart on the bottom of her foot that's driving her crazy. And it'll go away and come back, and they're just so hard to get rid of. And this is something new too. They've got one that's different, but this is a different kind. This is it's a cleanser. It's a cleansing body lotion, and you don't have to wash it off or anything. It's botanical nutrition for sensitive skin, and it's different because it's got this type spray bottle. Most of them or like a foam and everything. But this here, I don't know what this one in this. Ooh, yes, that's like Vicks. I think a little bit was on the cat. I'm glad. See, that's another reason I'm glad they put those in bags. This is like a cold and multi-symptom cold liquid. I guess it's like Robitussin or something. These are just, I don't like the plastic bandages that much. They don't bend or anything, especially on a knuckle or something. But I like the Flex Fabric bandage. And that's, it has assorted sizes in there too. And then I just got the bigger size of the same thing. And this one's, like I said, assorted. Oh, the difference between this one is, this is why I bought this one. This is just a one size fabric. This one helps stop bleeding. It has something in it to, it's got some kind of agent in it to stop bleeding. And I'm bad about bleeding a lot, especially if it's on my knuckle. I just got a little bitty cut here the other day, and it just would not stop for a while. This is like Carmex. Got two, there's a 2-pack. We got, they have different varieties of toothpaste. We got 2 Pepsodent this time. I kind of changed them up. We got AIM last time. I've also got some, they've got a sensitive, you know, for sensitive teeth, which I've got before too. I'm about to get it here. These are like Lactaid, and I take those, you know, before I eat anything dairy. This one is for eye health. I've been having floaters. I don't know if these would help anything like that or not. They've got lutein in them. They're compared to Ocuvite with lutein, and I don't know. I'll try them. See how they do. And I need vitamin D. I need to start taking a vitamin D tablet, and I didn't have any. I had vitamin D a tablet that was in other, you know, with other stuff in it, but I didn't have just the vitamin D. So that's about it. Everybody, all my subscribers, make sure you comment on this video. This is the video that I'm picking, that the winner will be picked from. You make your comment. I'll write every name down, and I'll just go down through there and give each name a number, and I'll have Google pick the winner on tomorrow's show. If I can I gotta get both phones to where it'll take a Google command. I know this one does, but I might be, if I can't get hers to, I'll just switch phones. I'll switch users on YouTube and use her phone to record, and then I'll show you the winner with you'll hear it. I mean, it says who it is and everything. It's pretty cool. But then, you know, whoever the winner is, contact me within 48 hours, and we need to make arrangements to get your address. And I just want to say how much I appreciate everybody. It's been quite a short period of time for me to make it over 200, really. I just started, I think the first video was November 17th, and it was 26 seconds long, and I was really just playing around with my phone. I didn't really even intend to start a channel at that point, and I was just goofing around, really. And if you look at that first one, I'm like a robot. I was just like, oh my gosh, what do I do? I was trying to read it off. My eyes were going like back and forth. And it was only 26 seconds, but actually it's got quite a few views. But if you see that video and then you go to today's or any recent ones, I'm not nervous anymore. I'm just at ease. I just want to help people. I want to help all my friends and all my viewers and subscribers, and we can be like a big group therapy for each other. If everybody start talking to each other and helping each other with each other's problems, and there's a lot of people that you have a problem, there's a lot of people out there that have the same problem. You might not think so, but they're out there. And it's nice when you run into a bunch of people that have the same things going on as you do, that they're able to understand a lot of what you're going through. But I can't say how much I appreciate everyone. I'm not in this to make any money. I don't really care if I ever get big time. I just want to help people and for it to mean something. I want my videos to mean something, and to help you to worship daily, and to have some fun too. You can do both. And like I said, I know it's helped me to do these. It's given me something to do with a purpose, and I've met so many people that mean so much to me, and I hope they feel the same way too. So comment, press that like button, please, everybody today. Everybody that comments, please press that like button. Let's make a statement on this and show that what can be done. Usually you get, let's say out of 10 views, you might get 1 or 2 likes sometimes. And you know, I have actually forgotten to do that before. Not that I didn't, meant to. I try to press it like right away myself. But if you don't like something, don't press like. But I sure hope you do, and do that. And anybody that hadn't subscribed, please subscribe, and let me know that you did. So because today is the video that I'm gonna pick the winner from on tomorrow's video on Sunday. So let's do it, folks, and let's make somebody happy. And that's what I want to do. I may not have another one for quite a while, because it's hard for me to do anything like this. I'm on a fixed income, and but I do appreciate all of y'all's help so much. I wanted to show how much I appreciate it for growing as fast as I have. And I just want everybody to have a great day. Get that comment in, and let's do this thing tomorrow. So thank you, everyone, and God bless. Bye-bye.